So today I'm going to be showing how I got my job at Deloitte in Canada. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby, and on this channel I share personal experiences, all with the aim to motivate you to pursue your desire. So my last videos I have been talking about how I had been rejected and banned from Canada so many times, but I eventually got my permanent residency visa to Canada. If you're interested to find out how that all played out, and check my previous videos. So right now we will be talking about how I got a job at one of the big 4 firms, and I'm speaking about Deloitte. So for those who know Deloitte is one of the big 4 professional firms in the whole world. When you call a firm a professional firm, that means they provide their services to many other organizations. So they are known for audits, they are known for tax advisories, they are known for management consulting, they are known for accounting, they are known for enterprise risk management, they are known for so many things, most of which have to do with financial management. So coming from Nigeria too, we knew people that worked at Deloitte, KPMG as the big boys. You know, they just kind of looked different. They were shinier people. I had been in Canada about a month now, working 2 jobs. If you recall, I was waiting tables at Brewster's, and I was also doing this horrible 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. marketing job, for which I didn't even really get paid what I was supposed to be paid. I went around and signed up for a few professional temporary staffing agencies. I signed up for Robert Half, I signed up for Randstad, I signed up for Adecco, and I also signed up for Kelly's. So this video is going to be talking a lot about Kelly's. Okay, if you recall, I did my master's in the UK. While I was there as a graduate student, I got a job with an insurance firm with Kelly's. So Kelly's was the staffing agency, and I was seconded to a well-known insurance firm, Legal and General, in the UK. So I was an annuities analyst in that position. When I got here and I saw Kelly's, the green banner name, I was like, oh wow, I know these people, they must still have my file. So I walked in there with my resume and I told them I'm new in Canada, I'm looking for work. So I filled out some forms and sat down, had a brief chat with the staffing people there, and I left. I think it wasn't quite up to a week later, I got a call and they asked me, oh, would you like to be a receptionist at a real estate firm? And I'm like, well, why not? It doesn't, overlap with my waiting tables job, so I was okay with that, and I was going to go do that. And I did that. It was really good because obviously you're working in a professional environment, so you get to talk to lots of people, you get to enunciate yourself better so people can actually hear you instead of my Nigerian accent. I had to start packaging myself a little nicer. I did that for, I think they called me for about a week, and I did that for a week. The next 2 weeks they also reached out to me saying, would you like to be an executive assistant for another company? So I did that for about 3 months. I was an administrative assistant, and I really liked that role because right now in my current life I am a project manager / business analyst, but that role is basically a project manager role because you're managing someone. You have to work with their entire itinerary, you have to schedule meetings, you have to know the content of the meeting, you had to do everything the CEO basically needed to do. So I was just getting paid way less, but I was basically doing a ton of work as a CEO's helper. So I did that job for about 3 months, and I think in order to show you how determined I was, I'm not trying to blow my own trumpet though, but that job, I lived right downtown Edmonton at the city core where a lot of companies are, but the job I got the executive assistant position in was far south, so it would take me at least 15 minutes to an hour on the bus to get to my job. One thing you should know about me, I'm not a morning person, I'm a snoozer. I snooze for 10 times. So waking up in the morning was definitely not my thing at all. But I got that job, and obviously I had to make it work. And at that time, it was already getting into winter. So imagine, I'm waiting on the bus. It's like, minus 15, minus 20 if I'm lucky. If I was really having a bad day, it would probably be like minus 30, minus 35. And I have to get on the bus, take the bus all the way down to where I work, walk again for like 10 minutes from the bus stop or the bus station to my actual office. Did that for a while. And then I got a call from Kelly saying Deloitte is looking for someone who can cover up a maternity leave position. So usually that's about 9 months to 1 year. So it's a long stretch of time. I'm like, sign me up for it ASAP. So I went to the interview. I did absolutely fantastic. I got the job though, and I was super excited. So I started working at Deloitte, and that job experience alone gave me a lot of push in my move here, push in my career as well. If you know much about Deloitte, because they have to deal with so many external clients, you're getting to meet a ton of people. And also, if you like project-based work, meaning you like different things so you're not bored, Deloitte was the best place for me to be, because I was seeing different kinds of work. I was attending to 4 partners. So do you know what that means? That means I had to touch everything they had to touch. All documents, all deliverables, every client's work had to pass through me. I was vetting, I was formatting, I was reading, I was changing stuff, making edits, and seeking final approval. So I got to learn so much that even if my MBA had, given me a leg forward, meaning I understood a lot of what was going on, I hadn't really had that kind of key experience. So that really helped me. So I worked as an executive assistant, and Deloitte is great for personal experiences to sort of like build your portfolio. So I was exposed to a lot of really exciting work, a lot of training. And one of the good things about the company, too, especially for me as I was new, was the fact that we had a lot of corporate events and like mixers where you actually get to build your network. So Deloitte really puts a lot of focus on building your network, expanding your network, leveraging the existing networks you have. So that's one of the key things I actually learned. So I met a ton of people through Deloitte. I was exposed to a ton of interesting projects through Deloitte. And naturally, after a while there, because Deloitte also comes with great responsibility, it is a ton of work, and sometimes I had to work weekends, which people obviously are looking for the privilege to do that kind of work. By the point I got another job offer, and I decided that, maybe it was time to leave. And I remember very clearly one of the partners I was supporting at that time, he's like, Abby, I'm not going to give you a reference because you're not going anywhere. You have to stay here. You have to do the time. So I don't know if you got the impression that I was looking for a promotion, which wouldn't have been bad, but I was relatively new. So he's like, I will not give you a reference because you need to do the time. You can't leave. But he eventually did though, and I moved on to my next job offer. But my point sharing this story is to let you know that nothing really comes so easily, okay? Sometimes you have to deny yourself some things. For example, pride. Sometimes you need to deny yourself pride. And the reason I say that is that you just need to actually focus on what you want, what's driving you. And if your pride is not going to help you get there, then that's maybe something you should bench. Just keep on the bench. You could definitely pick it up. Nobody's going to hate you because you put your pride down for a minute. So yeah, after all, Jesus laid his pride down and went on the cross for your sin and my sin. But yeah, back to my story though. Pride is something that you should definitely learn to drop and pick up as the case requires. And I'm sure you can spin that in so many negative ways, but please see it for what I am saying. Don't let the fact that you have an MBA or a PhD stop you from feeding your family. Don't let it stop you from actually taking a job that would propel you in the future. So many people were like, oh, You're just an executive assistant too. But that led to so many more things, led to so many more experiences. So many people are like, oh, well, no, I can't start at McDonald's though. It's just minimum wage. I'll just go on welfare. They're still on welfare 2-3 years down the line. So don't get stuck in that. Pride is not commercial. Like, you know, you can't really turn pride into money. So I just shared the story to encourage you. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, check them out. And please, if you haven't subscribed, like seriously, what are you waiting for? Do I have to beg you? Please subscribe to my channel. Turn that little bell by the side on so you get notified when I post new stuff. And yeah, comment for sure, like, share, and keep coming back. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Stay motivated. Bye.